3, 2, 1, go. Hello and welcome. Today we're going a little further. It's day 290, so we're going 29 kilometers. It's a beautiful morning. The sun is out and the wind has quieted down a lot. It's not storming anymore, so that's nice. It's still cold, a bit of chill from the winter is still in the air, even though spring is certainly on its way. I'm sure the sun will warm up once the day progresses. But I'm still wearing my mittens because I hate getting my hands cold. But today we're going in a straight line. We're going to see how far 14 kilometers in this direction is. We've been this way before and we got as far as a marina. It's a couple of weeks ago. I don't really recall exactly how long ago it was, but I think we should be able to get all the way past the marina and maybe a bit further. We're going to follow the water down through an industrial area and then we get to a marina, and that's where we stopped last time. But we'll see how far we can go this time. I believe it is about 13 kilometers down there, so maybe we can go 1.5 kilometers beyond that point. It's only my second time going down there, and that's one of the great things about being able to run this far. You can go places you've never been. Of course, I have a general idea of the city and the country around me, but when you're running, you see things differently from when you're in a car or on a bike for that matter. Noisy bridge. Yeah, I'm sorry about all the noise, but this is where we're going. We're going in there and then out past those 3 windmills and then take that turn to the left, which is a southern course. And that's it, we got down to the windmills and now we're just taking that corner. And I wasn't lying that the sun would warm up. Here I am running without my mittens. It's historical. Nah, I've done it now and then, but it's just been so cold these last months. It's been a real rough winter. Yeah, it's nice to feel the sun again. The most important thing is actually that the light is returning. The winter in Denmark is so dark, and I complained a lot about this during the winter, because you wake up and it's dark and you go about your day and it's still dark, and then eventually maybe a bit of gray in the sky, and then it gets dark again. Of course the sun is out sometimes too, but it's just it's very depressing. So this is amazing, having the light and the warmth of the sun. Oh yeah, no more snow, no more ice. Yeah, it's just wonderful. So we're almost at 10 kilometers and we got 3 more windmills. I really love windmills. I think they look amazing, and I'm a big fan of renewable energy. We have a lot of windmills here in Denmark, both on land like here, and then we have a lot of large windmill parks out on the ocean that provide a lot of electricity. I don't think people really appreciate how big these things are. And these windmills aren't even that big. Here you can see the shadow of the wings. How big they are. I know the sun might exaggerate it a little bit, but when I look at my shadow, it's not that bad. And you can just see how these wings continue. Now we're almost where I stopped last time, and we're approaching 12 kilometers. So apparently it must have been on day 240. So it's actually 50 days ago. We are here and we came here so I can go that way and follow the water perhaps. Now let's try that. Not a lot of boats in the water yet. Or maybe they just have a lot of empty spaces. But let's go for a run. I'm just going to follow the water if I can. We'll have to see if there are any paths. Otherwise, I'll just have to turn around. No, I don't really think this is possible. No. I saw a little path going up here, but I doubt that'll be much better. Okay, who knows? This is a nice path. Let's see how far it goes. Okay, color me surprised. There's a beach. Well, I'm not going to run in sand. I just don't have the energy for it. But it's a nice place for a walk though. Or swimming in the summer. Oh. We're just gonna try to go this way instead. Yes. This is a good place to run. 2 kilometers more. So I just had a look on Google Maps to find out where I'm actually at. And this is the beach park at Brøndby Beach. So basically Brøndby Beach Park. Or in Danish, Brøndby Strandpark. I've never been here before, but I heard of it. And it should be a lovely place for running, or going to the beach for that matter. There's some water out here, but I think we can go up and then around, and then we can go back home. And then I'm pretty sure that'll be fitting with today's distance. This is where we started. Well, not where we started, but where we left off last time with the marina. So we've gone down here, and this is where we are now. And then I just went a bit further down here, but I should just have kept going, then there would be a bridge. But apparently it's a big area. So once we get a few more kilometers, we can try to explore all of this. This will be a good place to run. But now we're crossing this bridge, then we're going back to the marina and then back to where we came from. We start with that bridge. We reached the half marathon. Now we just need to get across that bridge and home. But let's get up there. Oh, that was easy. Oh, but it's a bit too noisy. Let's go closer to home. That is just such an easy way to travel. Let's do it just one more time. We're almost home, so enough with this clapping. I'll see you soon. So many transitions today. Well, we're almost done. We're at 28.4 kilometers, so another 600 meters, and we reached those 29 for today. Oh, it's a long run, but it went well today. No problems. Beautiful weather, not too much wind, but still a breeze. We kept the pace around 6 minutes per kilometer, just as we usually do, and it was okay. Yesterday I talked about the influx of new subscribers, and I couldn't really understand it, but I was then told in the comments, one of my regular viewers, Spurious Monkey, hope I pronounced that correctly, had made a comment in a YouTube video from Ran to Japan. And apparently that comment had gotten many likes and people were directed to my channel. So thank you all for joining. Thank you, Spurious Monkey, for making that comment. I just want to add that Spurious Monkey and I don't have any affiliation at all, but I was very happy that you made that comment because it really meant a lot for my channel. It's funny how sometimes small things like that can have such a big impact. I got more than 200 subscribers, going from just below 500 to more than 700 in just a matter of days. So I'm very grateful for that. I hope you all enjoy the content, and with that I'm going to start today's video by wishing you a wonderful Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow for 29.1 kilometers. Bye. And there we go, 29 kilometers.